It's time to turn your daydream into your dream job. Wix gives you the power to turn your passion into a moneymaker with a website that fits your unique vision and drives you towards your goals. Let your ideas flow with AI tools that guide you, but give you full control and flexibility. Manage your business from one dashboard and keep it growing with built-in marketing features. Get everything you need to turn your part-time passion into a full-time business. Go to Wix.com.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Today's discussion is the Elon Musk Scorecard. And so we're going to take you through 3 or 4 different Elon Musk enterprises and give grades as to what we see so far. So this year to date, Tesla's down 30%. So I think the other EV stocks are also down a great deal, but the S&P's flat, the Nasdaq's essentially flat. So I think we probably give Elon Musk a B-, C+, C on Tesla. We have a Tesla in the household that essentially I can't even stand, to be honest with you, and how it drives and everything else. And I'm an Elon Musk hyper fan, not a little bit of a fan. I'm overall a hyper fan. So in terms of where we're at on sort of this, Tesla, my guess is he's taking his eye off the ball some. I give him at best a B-, C+ year to date. DOGE. I don't know where to grade this yet. The notion that we need to cut government spending and get it back in line is so true that I applaud those efforts. Now, how you go about it? He's going about sort of cutting costs in the government. We went about cutting costs at Twitter. And at Twitter, he famously cut 80% of the payroll and ended up, from a user experience situation, almost no different than it was before those 80% of costs were cut. So in terms of Twitter, we'll get to that grade in a second. In terms of DOGE, I think the jury remains out. I'd be a much bigger fan of the effort at DOGE if he essentially would have taken this, said, for 90 days, I'm really going to study this, then we're going to really start working on suggesting cuts. Instead, he sort of has gone right at it in a huge PR way that I don't really love. So I give him at DOGE, again, a B-, C+. Twitter X, I ultimately give Elon Musk a A-, B+ grade. What he's shown is there was so much fat in that system, so much waste. My user experience on Twitter, it's a little bit crazy, it's a little bit insane, but it certainly is a fun place to be, and it's a far better experience than it was a few years ago. So on Twitter and X, I give Elon Musk an A-, B+. SpaceX is the 4th thing we'll grade today, and again, there's so many other things that Elon is doing. You got Starlink and a bunch of other ventures that probably deserve very high grades. SpaceX, I also am probably at about an A-, B+. It's hard to really fully grade SpaceX, and it's hard to say what's going to happen with SpaceX as we get further into this next level. As what they do gets more and more public, and as the government gets more and more careful on spending money under this administration. So essentially, when I get to SpaceX, I'm in the A-, B+ area, but it's harder to tell for sure. So that's, again, Elon Musk scorecard so far today in terms of, at the end of the day, Tesla, DOGE, Twitter /X, and SpaceX, B- C's on Tesla and DOGE, on SpaceX and Twitter, A-, B+. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. And we'll title this today, the Elon Musk Scorecard, SpaceX, Twitter, Tesla, and DOGE. Thank you for listening.
So you've got a business, but what about a brand? The difference? More of you. Wix gives you the freedom to create your website, own your brand, and do it on your own, exactly how you envisioned it. Experience limitless customization. Boost your creativity and efficiency with AI tools for every part of your business journey. Scale up with built-in SEO, e-com, and scheduling features. Put more of you in your business. Go to Wix.com and do it all yourself.